Hello, good morning.
Hi.
Morning.
Good morning, Sharon.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Jacob.
Good morning.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead. He's
Good morning,
hearing you.
Yes, just want to tell Mr. Jacob, congratulations in your next 4 years to come.
Thank
Great
you.
is the TNM. Forget about the negatives. You're always working, and congratulations. Go in
Thank
Jesus'
you.
name. Amen.
Thank you very much. Yeah, now the line's
Thank
blowing
you.
up over here, you know. Caller, good morning. We just have about 2 more minutes. Caller, good morning.
Auntie Sharon is Bumpy George here.
Yes, Monk St. George.
Yes, Mr. Jacob. Morning to you.
Morning, sir.
I'm now a part of you because Crown Point is my good friend. And I came by, I passed through your office someday in the week there, earlier in the week, I think it was Monday. I like the way the ladies there operate. You know, they have a visitors list, taking names of people who pass by. So I'm supporting all the candidates on the PNM side. So you are one of my supporters. I am supporting you strongly. My daughter, who knows you very well, she speaks well about you. I do not know you in person, but I know that you have done a lot for Crown Point area there. Even by that little mall area where you got that bus terminus and the public toilets and all these sorts of things. And you know, the big sign close to Cove there, welcome to Crown Point. And you have done very, very well in your 4 years, Mr. Jacob. Keep it up. And
Thank you.
Wish you all the luck and success in the coming election.
Thank you.
You'll see and hear of me more.
Thank you very much, Monk St. George. I have one more caller here. Let me just take it. Guys, I saw Sheldon Cunningham, all Maria Lyons, so much, with the time running out. Caller, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. I'm saying good morning to Mr. Jacob and
Morning.
to you, Sharon,
Good morning, my dear.
and the entire Tobago. The only way for Bonaccord and Crown Point to live good is to vote Clarence Jacob Live Good.
Thank you.
Clarence
Thank you.
have been a person that will not fail on his word. He have never ceased to deliver. Clarence, we love you, and the people of Crown Point and Bonaccord are looking forward to you to continue the good work. You have been resilient, stay focused, and continue doing your family and the whole of Crown Point Bonaccord very proud. And it's sad to lose you, but Mr. Jacob, keep your head up. God has chosen you, and who God bless, no man
Oh,
can.
man, good. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Maria, if I ain't take you, I'm going to get both. Let me take you. Good morning, Maria Lyons.
Good morning, Sweetie Pie. Good morning, Bruce and Mr. Jacob. Good morning.
Good
I'm
morning.
not from Canaan, but I know of your good work, and I'm just calling to give you blessings. Good luck, and you're going to bring it home for us. Blessings.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you so kindly. Well, Trinidad and Tobago, I now enjoying the thing, the time run out. I now enjoying the thing, and the time run out. This time is not enough for me and you, no Clarence.
No, we had to get our.
Yes, we had to come back, Clarence. Plenty
Yes.
thing for me to talk.
Yes, you had to talk.
Trinidad and Tobago, we this is where we come to the end of the interview. But before we leave, and before I ask Clarence to comment, Clarence is one of the persons, let me tell you, that you can call any hour of the day, night, anytime, and he answers and tries to help. And I would never forget that, Clarence. And you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. That very said morning, 4
Let me
o'clock.
leave that alone.
Let me leave that alone. As I take up the phone and call it, there he was to answer and put it in place one time. And for that, boy, if I could have voted, I voted with all 10 fingers.
Thank you.
You know? Well, let me give you your closing comments, and I want to thank you for being on with us this morning. So give us your closing comments. And in your closing comments, tell the people how they have to come out and vote on the 6th of December.
Well, in closing, I would say thanks to Street 919 for having me. And Tobago, there are many options, but there is only one choice, and that choice is clear to you all. My work speaks for itself. The party that I'm affiliated to is a party of integrity, I want to say my work in Canaan has just started. I have a lot more work to do, and I love you all, my Bon Accord and Crumb Point people. I love you all. It's an area that I grow, and I will make sure, being in the next 4 years, we have some more enhancement, some more upgrades, some more elevation of my people in Canaan, Bon Accord, and Crumb Point, and all of Tobago. I must say this is really a pleasure being here. And on the 6th of December, early in the morning, come out and cast your vote. And the vote has to go to the People's National Movement. The only way to protect your future, the only way for upliftment, the only way to better your education, your tourism, your agricultural sector, the fishermen, the airport, the hotel industry, your general upliftment in life is to vote for Clarence Jacob and the People's National Movement. I love you all, Tobago. Be safe. God bless you all. Let His will and His protection cover us during this pandemic and during this election season. One choice, and that's the People's National Movement. For Bon Accord and Crumb Point, is great is the PNM. Live good, and we crank them right in. We dip in with finger, we index finger, we ramming it down on that day, on that 6th of December. And on the night of the 6th, about 9 p.m., all of us will say, great is the People's National Movement, and it will always prevail. Thank you, Sharon. May God continue to bless you, by extension, your family, and to the workers in Street 919. Tobago is there for you to visit. Come and enjoy our beaches when it is open. Enjoy our food. Thank you again, Sharon.
You're welcome. Thank you very much, Clarence. And Trinidad and Tobago, that was Clarence Jacob. Buku. That Buku, sorry.
Bon Accord.
Bon Accord, oh gosh. Bon Accord. Bon Accord, Crumb Point. Oh, good, Lena. Thank you very much, my dear, for taking our call and for doing our interview this morning. So I'll talk to you later.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah. Here now, Bruce, we do how many interviews we do already? A couple.
This week.
There's the most amount of calls, boy. Like the people didn't want to stop calling. Calls like that, you know. So I want to apologize to persons who didn't get in. Sheldon Cunningham, I saw you, but when I'm trying to get you, I don't know. I just wasn't hearing. But thank you so much, all of you, for calling in and making your, how you say it, your well wishes, sending your wishes and so on. Thank you so much. So Trinidad and Tobago. All right. Yes, Bruce?
Yes, my dear.
And, again, excited. I think I'm sitting down in the wrong place. I need to be in Tobago, boy. Don't be surprised one morning I ain't tell you where is it. No?
What?
Right.
Hello?
Don't be.
You better make sure by 919 in Tobago. It's not easy.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Don't be surprised, Don't be surprised. All right?
Oh, gosh.
So, Trinidad and Tobago and Tobago and Tobago and Tobago. Bruce,
yes,
give me a little parang.
Sure.
Give me a little parang. So, guys, we're coming back. We're going to the lines to take your calls. And what I think I can do is some of the persons who didn't get in, you all can call in still. Yeah, on my lines, 307-307-0930, 475746. You can still call in and send your greetings, because I know he's going to be locked on still and listening. So you can do that still. And again, let me apologize. It was so many calls. We couldn't take all the calls. Yeah? Mm-hmm. All right. So what I see Massachusetts was calling me. I see all kind of, but I just couldn't take all the calls. I really couldn't take all. Right. So we're going back to business.
Yes.
Back to our business. And the voice, don't you send me. I done get it yesterday. As soon as it done, I get it. But I want to tell you something, Bruce. Do not let that deter you from doing what you have to do.
Yes.
And all you have to do when you do it is tell the person why they did, and if they can't, they will just vacate or so on. You understand what I'm saying?
Agreed.
Just do that. Don't let that stop you, because you see it takes away from the space. Don't let that stop you. All right?
Yes.
So Trinidad and Tobago, today, Parliament, the House of Representatives sit at 1:30 p.m. to consider the nominations of persons for the Police Service Commission.
I think I need
That's
to
on the
record that
board.
too.
Today,
But it's at 1:30 good, Anthony's still in class.
1:30. So late?
Yeah, remember it's a CA or so. They go in the full month.
What he in standard 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
They go in, and then on top of that they have a little project that they're doing too. So after class they in a separate Zoom for that. So
Okay.
but I think I will
So they
use
go-
I will use this one here to try and see if I could get to record it.
Yes, that will
Try
be
and see
good.
if I could-
But then, you don't have to record it, you can go on after.
No, listen to me.
Remember?
You see, if I sit down and record it, I will know exactly where the nonsense start from. It.
Oh, right.
I need to get my clips.
Yes. Right.
Because you know it
All
don't
right, so
have
we go-
nonsense.
Right, I now understand the thing. I understand it well. So we want to open the lines and take your calls. So guys, long ago before we start Free Yourself Wednesday, call in, whatever is bothering you, call us up. I'm now reading the WhatsApp and the Facebook and the YouTube because I was concentrating on talking to Clarence. So now seeing it. That is the slogan and live good.
I don't
Live
fight,
good.
I don't fight with Imani for the morning.
You going with Imani, you still harassing yourself with Imani?
No, I still harassing Imani, you mean?
You good as? You know how I just take off, turn my eye, I don't see nothing.
What the making my
I don't
morning
hear.
now, yes? When you see I start to ask them questions and they can't, so they get vexed.
Yeah, because they sent to make confusion and bacchanal, but they didn't give them a proper script with answers too.
Gosh.
They give them a script with comments, not answers, so they can answer. But sometimes it's good to take them on,
Yeah, I mean.
It's good to take them on sometimes. I have a call here, let me take it. Caller, good morning. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Sharon, Felix.
Good morning.
Good morning, to Bruce Wayne. Good morning to the
Morning.
callers. I enjoy your interview
Thank you.
this morning. It was very, very, very good. I'm confident that this gentleman will be victorious in the upcoming election. And Miss Sharon,
Yes.
to all the PNM members in Tobago, I wish them well. I listened to Miss Celestine last night, and that woman was on fire.
Yeah, she get it.
You know, yes, she was on fire. I just want to remind Tobagoans, all you do the right thing. There's a lot of revelations going up there. And Mr. Watson Duke, financiers, a lot of question marks, a lot of revelations I heard last night from yesterday evening program about it is alleged of financiers, people going up there to scooping land. I mean, the man hasn't win as yet, but they're scoping out Tobago land. So they're going to have to be very wary of people. And next thing you know, Sharon, once again, I'm telling you and your staff, people, already be careful out there and looking at the start for this COVID situation, the Delta situation. It is out of control. People, please assist the government with this situation. It is up to all there to control the spread. It is not good. The November the 30th is the end of the state of emergency, and all they want to talk about November revolution to go out in the streets and gather in crowd. People of Trinidad and Tobago do what they have to do to protect this country, please. If you do not protect yourself, the death toll will rise. And some of you had the audacity to call about commission of inquiry and COVID deaths when it's we who are damaging this country. Do the right thing, please.
Thank you very much.
Sharon, you have a good day.
Leave it there. Thank you very much. Wrong point.
Hello, good morning, Sharon, Felix.
Good morning.
Bruce, good morning.
Morning.
Sleep late or?
Morning, Trinidad and Tobago by extension.
You sleep late this morning or what? Oh, you ain't call?
Girl, listen, I was trying to, no, you know that, you know, as I about to call her, somebody come and check me, you know. So, Sharon, you see what I told you? We have a factory of quality candidates. Now, when you listen to Mr. Jacob and the others that went before him, what else do the people want? What else have to be said or have to be done for them to vote for the PNM resoundingly on the 6th of December in THA? Well, if they want anything else, something is wrong with us, sir. Something is wrong with us, definitely wrong with us, Sharon. And I'm going to reiterate again. Tobagonians, study your children's future. Young people, study your future. What the political leader, Ms. Celestine and Mr. Jacob and the others are preaching to you is the gospel truth. What else you want to gain? Well, Jesus Christ is coming up. He already sent them to enlighten all your things. All they have to do now, continue laying out the plans that they have at Tobago, and from December 7th, they start executing the plan. Right, Sharon?
Yes.
And let Tobagonians remember the UNT, and they don't have to be at heart. They only just want to get their hands on Tobago. Let us be careful. Tobagonians, open all your eyes. Open all your eyes. According to the Nigerians, shine all your eyes and see what's happening. You don't have to take Bolife and looking for something that you're already seeing. Okay, Sharon? Bruce?
Good.
I'll enjoy the rest of the day.
Yeah, man. Take care.
Thank you very much. I tell all you think it's so?
I want here.
Call me up. Take it.
Caller, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Bruce and Sharon, everybody, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas
And
to
a
you.
bright and prosperous year.
Same to you, darling.
I want to send out two greetings birthday.
Go ahead quickly.
The name is Sharon Crutchley and Noah Mahabir. Sharon on is today and Noah on is tomorrow.
Nice.
Okay?
Yes, my dear.
So blessing.
All right, then. Take care. Anybody you, Sharon?
No, I don't have any.
I have another one here.
At this time. Take it.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago.
Wait. Yes,
Good morning, Sharon, Felix.
Bruce.
Oi.
Who is that?
It's so
That is the Hollywood star.
Wendell Eversley, the one and only.
Papayo.
The one and
Morning,
only.
Wendell.
Well, Trinidad and Tobago, well, you all know Monday is nomination day in Tobago. Monday is an important day when all candidates of all parties will be filing their nomination papers to the EBC. And at the end of 4 o'clock, you all will know all who is confirmed candidate for the various parties.
Yes.
But I wait until Monday when nomination day finish because I have serious questions I'm going to ask. And I want Tobagonians, when they go into the polls on the 6th, they do not choose a UPB team to lead them for the next 4 years.
What he said?
You don't want to what to lead them, Wendell?
A UNC B team.
B team, or
A UNC B team to lead them for the next 4 years. And I want to ask certain questions. I want to ask who it is financing the UNC B team in Tobago? Who in Trinidad? And which MP? I want to also ask if Watson Duke will be Chief Secretary with portfolio of Secretary of Finance. I want to ask who
whistling good
Watson Duke approach in the UNC to write their manifesto. So I want to say much today, but Sharon, trust me, you will be hearing me on your station. I will also be in Tobago on nomination day. And I will be also doing a live at 4 o'clock when the nomination close and they confirm all who are prospective candidates. This is about the future of Tobago and Tobagonians. And Tobagonians mustn't be tricked by Farley and Watson Duke. They must come clean with the population. They must come clean with the population of Tobago.
Wendell?
Listen to me. Hello?
Wendell?
Yes, Sharon.
You hearing me?
I'm hearing you clearly.
Hear this. This can't end right here. I need you to call me now, right now. Stop what you're doing and call me right now.
All right. On your number?
Call me on my number right now.
All right then. Thank you.
Right now, this minute.
Right.
Trinidad and Tobago. Bruce, check your phone.
Okay.
Just as Wendell said, I have questions to ask too, you know. I have questions to ask, and I want answers too. Because let me tell you something. When you have yamp in your eye, don't look for your partner eye to see how much he have in you. Go and clean yours. Go and clean yours. And according to, we just say, don't take bully fay, Crown Point. Don't take God out of your thoughts. Know what all you're doing, eh? Because I have a pity I want to put up, but I don't want to be in no courthouse proceedings. Who is the contractor this time in Tobago supporting the PDP? And which party you are affiliated with? I just want to ask the questions. And people must tell us. You have an engagement party, Bruce. What is it cost? Fireworks and all kind of thing, you know?
I send it.
Thank you. So people call us up. After Monday, I shall speak.
I have one here.
Take it.
Caller, good morning. Oh, I lost it. Sorry about that, caller. Call me back. I have another one here. Caller, good morning.
Yeah, hold on. Morning.
Morning.
Hello?
Morning.
Yes, morning.
Hello?
Yes, caller, you hearing me?
Hello?
I guess not. I don't know what's going on. There's some people here and some people not here. I'm not sure what's happening.
I have one here. Mount St. George, morning. Mount St. George, go ahead.
Yes, Auntie Sharon. Good morning to you, man.
Morning.
You know, yesterday I was talking on another frequency day. You know, and I'm saying that the young people in Tobago has become gullible. And they are making the perfect destructive party leading them astray. That's the name I give them, the perfect destructive party. You see, when they tell the people, the young people who are 18 years at this time to about 35, that PNM did nothing for them in Tobago for the last 20 years. They will believe that, because if you are only 18 now, that means you would have been a young, innocent person then. even, into 25 years, you're not going to see exactly what PNM did before your time in. And the young people now are not listening to their parents who know what the PNM have done, who have sent them to school for, under free education. Even Farley, who is a bishop guy, he knew that he'd leave country, playside, traveling free bus to go to Scarborough, to Bishop, and back home, and free books. At that time, he used to get some of the books, free lunches and all these sorts of things. So when you tell the people, the young people now, that you will give them money, you will give them land, you're going to make them build house on land, and all sorts of things, the people get gullible about that because all they want is freeness. And most of the young people that is here now looking for something are most drop out of school, who didn't make it. I'm not trying them down, but they didn't make it because of maybe family support or their own way going, crazy. So this is the type of people that they have now, that they could control them and get them to vote for them. But I'm saying to you all young people, with Dr. Keith Rowley and PNM, I'm not saying Tobago, Dr. Keith Rowley as our Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, we have lots of future and benefits for Trinidad and Tobago. You all support the PNM in Tobago in order that we'll get the support from PNM in Trinidad to get Tobago moving forward. The opposition did not support the autonomy bill. They don't have nothing good for Tobago. Everything, Kamala Fine, that's spending millions of dollars to buy 2 new ferries for us to travel properly to Trinidad and to come back to Tobago. There is a problem. But that is a woman that's been giving money in her time. She even gave $40 million to a man who she stayed in his house for a couple of months. When she became the Prime Minister, $40 million to transport gas to the gas station, and he didn't even have a chubby bottle to carry the full chubby bottle of gas. So what is the problem buying boats for Tobago? And we're not hearing people like Diane Haddad and all of them speaking. Young people, you all think for yourself and do not let these people confuse you all and put you all in jeopardy.
We're up on the breaker, Sharon.
Like honey. And when you see they're getting the honey, the person who put the honey there to catch them will either kill them or leave them there to die. You all be careful. I'm telling you all, be careful.
Be careful.
Okay,
So
Sharon,
guys,
I'm good.
Thank you, Mount St. George. Guys, we have to go to a break. We'll be back. When we come back, we take more of your calls. And I've summoned Wendell, so he hopefully should join us after 8 o'clock. So Trinidad and Tobago, we'll be right back. Do not shift your dial.
Déjame pasar, que mi madre enferma me manda a llamar, quería manzanar. Déjame pasar, que mi madre enferma me manda a llamar. Listen, that's you. I can't believe this. What we say? Hey, keep it. Give me the wine that I want long time. Friend and me. When last did they talk to you? So long I had talked to you. Look up on me or in my sight. Didn't know you was here tonight.
I want to hear you. Sing it out. I told you. I told you when. Look how things happen. Look how things happen. So let me have a pan. I don't even want to. Right now I want to see some hands in the air. Put them up, put them up, put them up, put them up. Hey, come on, man. Kick it, kick it. Come in your wine and I want long time. Ring, ding, 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 ding. Follow my see you, my friend, from a long, long time. Let me just take a while. I wanna hold on together. And I got to see you, my friend, from long ago. So we gon' want to go. Everybody, what we say, what we say, what we say. Hey, kick it, kick it. Give me your mind and I want long time. Hey, I'm for my love you. I love you. What we say, what we say.
Looking for a safe and relaxed professional massage therapist and nutritionist? Look no further. Nature's Touch with Empress Judy and Associates offers a natural approach to better health. Treat yourself to a professional massage therapy and nutrition advice in a safe and relaxed atmosphere. Rejuvenate your body, mind, and soul at Nature's Touch Therapy. For an appointment, please call or WhatsApp 1-868-398-8282 or visit our Facebook page. Remember, your health is our responsibility at Nature's Touch.
Simpsons Memorial Limited, number 63 Eastern Main Road, Laventille. Internationally accredited funeral directors and embalmers. A full-service funeral home serving families of Trinidad and Tobago and internationally since 1945. At Simpsons Memorial Limited, we serve with dignity in assisting families in honoring the memory of their loved ones. Our services include professional funeral and pre-planning, burials and cremation, custom-built and imported caskets, coffins and cremation trays, cemetery management, limousines, mourners cars, grief counseling, web streaming of funerals, fully air-conditioned chapel with live musical accompaniment, full global shipping and receiving of loved ones. We specialize in facial restorations. Call us anytime, day or night, at 623-8688. That number again is 623-8688. Simpsons Memorial Limited. Superior service, always with excellence.
Take me to the king. I don't have much to bring.
Welcome the Christmas holidays this year with quality and attractive furniture from Stylist Furniture Limited. 2 locations, 51 Rushwood Street, San Fernando and 101 Crackness Village in Princestown. Select from a wide range of contemporary furniture to enhance your homes. Now open on Sundays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call today, 652-2542. Season's greetings to all our customers and friends from Stylist Furniture Limited. Stylist Furniture Limited. For the style in you.
The Huddle Room reopens in partnership with Maracas Bake and Shock on Monday, October 18th. That's right, seaside flavor is in Central. Bake and Shock, aloo pies, kingfish, shrimp, and a daily menu of lunchtime favorites like stew chicken, macaroni pie, curry chicken, pilau, and so much more. Follow The Huddle Room and taste Maracas on social media. Bake and Shock is served from 10 a.m. and lunches from 11 a.m. We'll see you and your taste buds on Monday. The Huddle Room and Maracas Bake and Shock, the best of both worlds.
Dr. Livette. Join him right here on your radio every Friday afternoon from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. for your dose of the health and wellness in a program that is sure to change your life. Popular for promoting Livette rather than diet, Dr. Livette has transformed a number of lives nationwide and is now live on the Street 919 FM every Friday from 5:05 p.m. Tune in and also learn about the U-Juice to build your immunities and promote overall great health. Dr. Livette on the Street 919 FM this and every Friday from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. It's time that you live.
What is Apex? It is the pinnacle of high-performance vision through a lens. It's clarity, no matter what angle you look at. It's comfort, no matter what you do all day, every day. And it's customized with every digital measurement your eyes require to see at their very best. Apex Digital Lenses by Value Optical, the ultimate lens design for your eyes. Value Optical, expert care for your eyes.
Open road songs we know, cruising to nowhere. Free your mind, just recline and go with the flow. Who needs a plan? Take my hand, our stories will find us. My shiny caravan, and there's nowhere that I'd rather be than any place with my shiny caravan. And there's nowhere that I'd rather be than any place with you.
Shandy Carrot, refreshed for life.
Here's another day of outward smiles and inward screams.
Don't worry, better days are coming. They're called Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah, I keep thinking this too shall pass, like a kidney stone, but it will pass.
Well, I tried yoga, but I found stress less boring. Then I discovered organic ashwagandha from Himalaya. It reduces stress and gives me calm energy all day.
Better days are coming with ashwagandha from Himalaya. Himalaya since 1930.
Welcome to CTS College. I am Lyndon Brown, the Program Manager of CTS College Private Primary and Private Secondary School. Are you looking for a school with a solid academic background, one which would help your child jumpstart their academic career? Look no further. Here at CTS College, we provide classes both full-time and part-time. These classes are also currently available online for all our students. We have a team of dedicated lecturers who is ready to assist and support our students in and outside of the classroom. That's not all. We also have recorded sessions, and these sessions are made available immediately after session so that students will be able to review these recordings for revision. At CTS College, we have affordable pricing as well as we have flexible payment plans to suit your budget. You need further assistance? Please follow the numbers or contact the numbers on your screen or call me directly at 753-2330 for further assistance. Thank you.
Police, good day. Officer Best Price here. Johnny Q, Auto Parts Division? Yes, sir. I'm here to investigate an assault on batteries. Excuse me, sir? Is it true? You have batteries selling for $488? Yes. Power Master, Optima, Vata, and Megastar batteries. So I could buy a battery for $488? Yes, sir. For cars, trucks, and boats. Backed and distributed by Massey Automotive. Which part? Right here at Johnny Q Hardware and Auto Parts Division, 15 Arabita Avenue, Woodbrook. And our new Johnny Q Superstore, located at Lowlands Mall off Claude Noel Highway in Tobago. You could call 60 Tools. Alright, thanks boss. Nah man. Granny, do you have $488 to lend me?
Bring the songs, bring the laughter, bring the gifts, bring the partner, bring the runs, bring the coasters, bring the glass and the chasers. Christmas will be brighter when we all get together, sharing plans and mixing flavors with the ones from Angus to pour a drink and bring the joy, raise a glass and bring the joy, make a toast and bring the joy, yeah, bring the joy with Angostura. Make this a Christmas like no other. Bring the joy with Angostura rums.
If you're experiencing pain, constipation, headaches, poor blood circulation, high or low blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, swollen or darkened feet, come visit us at Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. We at Health and Wealth Lifestyle offer a wide range of services. Come and experience our new 3D analyzer, which allows you to have a look inside your body. We also provide live blood analysis, iridology, ionic foot detox with foot soak and foot massage, aquatherapy, full body massage, and organic supplements on sale such as Nano Silver, Nano Zinc, Body Light, cold pressed sesame oil, and more. Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at number 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. For more information, call 275-8359 or 288-1108.
From the studio to the stage, every Friday between 3 to 4 p.m. Right here on the street, 919 FM. Radio you can see. Log on to our Facebook and YouTube so you can see live interviews and performances from some of our very own local superstars. Right here on the street, 919 FM.
After all the talk during the week, don't switch off on the weekend and keep it on the street. It's classic soca and classic kaiso when you're liming with the live wire on Saturdays from 5 to 7 p.m. only on the street 919 FM.
The Street 919 FM is bringing the Christmas spirit right into your homes, vehicles, and on your mobile phones like never before. Hey, Christmas time with the best Soca Parang mix. Yes, join this exciting segment, Parang Soca Fever, every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 9:45 a.m., 12:30 p.m., and 6:45 p.m. until Christmas. This is Christmas, so have a Merry Christmas. Right here on your favorite Christmas station, The Street 919 FM. Christmas, Christmas, a sweet neighbor Christmas. Sponsored by Shandy and Royal Cast. Our culture, our taste.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's Radio.
The Church of the Firstborn Assembly of number 399 Eastern Main Road, Waiko Sangre Grande, is pleased to present Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson and guest. Sundays, Tuesdays, and Friday night, Sunday Ministry of Worship, Children Hour, and the Word from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Tuesdays, see Jesus in every book of the Bible from Genesis to Revelation from 9 p.m. and Friday night, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. all-night prayer for our nation. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends, tell everyone. For further information, visit with us at www.churchofthefirstbornassembly.org or on Facebook. Email us at church668hope@gmail.com or call us at 753-1113 or 236-7271. Your free gifts and offerings will be greatly appreciated at Church of the Firstborn Assembly, account number 795222 at the First Citizens Bank.
Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on.
The Street 91.9 FM brings you today's tips to improve your financial literacy. Improving your financial literacy is a never-ending endeavor that needs to be prioritized. As you work on improving your financial literacy, it's important to continue your momentum. Here are your tips. Implement the 72-hour rule. The 72-hour rule is a game changer when it comes to savings and focusing on value spending. Before making any sort of impulse purchase, pause and take 72 hours to think it through. After 72 hours, you will likely have forgotten about making this purchase entirely. Also, you've just saved yourself a few dollars, maybe even a few hundreds by doing so. Over time, this rule can be the difference of thousands of dollars and can help you shift your spending habits to focusing on things that bring you value and align with your financial plan. That was your financial tip brought to you by the Street 91.9 FM.
This is the Street 919 FM COVID-19 updates. In case you missed it, the latest COVID positive cases in TNT as of November 9th, 2021 stands at new positive cases 305, total active cases 5,758, total recovered patients 52,411, total positive cases for COVID-19 as of March 2020 to present 59,963. Follow the Ministry of Health COVID-19 protocols. Wear your mask, sanitize, social distance, and avoid gatherings. A message from the Street 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
ERX. Bongo S again. Yeah, well, I come to teach all about Parang and South. Let me explain it. Well, Christmas morning, I call in my friends. Say, bring your instrument, and yes, they gather all of them. We making a plan. Who we hitting first, and what song we singing, and who doing the first, so that is Parang. Where I come from.
So welcome on the inside, just a bit of information for you. The National Congress of Incorporated Spiritual Baptist Organization of Trinidad and Tobago Liberation 2021 celebrates the 70th anniversary of the repeal of the Draconian Prohibition Ordinance of 1951. We continue our observances on IWER stage on Thursday, the 11th of November 2021, with the Spiritual Baptist Sanctuary under the leadership of Shepherd Tony Providence and courtesy His Eminence Patriot Dr. Stephen F. Julian. Showtime is at 6:30 p.m. and you can join us and share the live. Watch on your favorite social media platforms, Facebook at the Street 909 FM and on YouTube at IWER TV. Do you know your legal rights? Do you have burning legal questions you always wanted the answers for? Then let's talk legal. Join us right here on the Street 909 FM as we discuss legal information and administration at its finest. Every Monday from 11:15 a.m. to 11:45 a.m. and Thursdays from 10:05 a.m. to 10:35 a.m. as we discuss matters pertaining to you. Let's Talk Legal is brought to you by D.L. Daniel and Associates Legal Administrative Firm. Let's Talk Legal, democratizing law, right here on the Street 919 FM every Monday from 11:15 a.m. and Thursday from 10:05 a.m. D.L. Daniel and Associates located on Taylor Street, Woodbrook. Our opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Huddle Room is now open in collaboration with Maracas Bacon Shack. That's right. Seaside flavor is in Central. Bacon Shack, aloo pies, kingfish, shrimps, and daily menus of lunchtime favorites like stew chicken, macaroni pie, curry chicken, pilau, and so much more. Follow the Huddle Room and taste Maracas on social media. Bake and Shack is served from 10 a.m. and lunches from 11 a.m. See you and your taste buds at the Huddle Room and the Maracas Bake and Shack, the best of both worlds. Also, you can call 488-BAKE or 75-SHARK in the Port of Spain area. Welcome to Christmas holidays this year with quality and attractive furniture from Stylus Furniture Limited. Our two locations, 51 Rushwood Street in San Fernando and 101 Cragnish Village in Princess Town. Select from a wide range of contemporary furniture to enhance your homes. Now open on Sundays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call 652-2542. Season's greetings to all our customers and friends from Stylus Furniture Limited. Stylus Furniture Limited, for the style in you. Value Optical wishes to advise the public that all 13 branches will now be open full-time to provide expert eye care services to you. All of our regular services are now available. For your safety, we continue to practice the established health and safety protocols, and we recommend that you make an appointment for all testing services. Please call us at 225-4865 or toll-free 800-2020 for all inquiries on opening hours, eye testing availability, and how we can assist your eye care needs. Value Optical, caring for your eyes. For all your hardware, building materials, auto parts, small tool rentals, pets and pet supplies, gravel and sand now available. Don't forget PowerMaster, Optima, Vata and Megastar batteries starting from $488. And it's all at Johnny Q, number 15 R. Peter Avenue, Woodbrook, and our new Johnny Q Superstore in Lowlands Mall, Tobago, off Claude Noel Highway. Just call 632s. DirecTV is giving you more movies for your Christmas with free installation when you purchase a prepaid kit. Plus, get $99 free credit when you activate and top up 30 days. So sign up for DirecTV prepaid and start dashing through the shows today. Promotion ends December 17th. Sharon.
Hello.
Yes, madam. I'm seeing somebody else in the waiting room. Are you expecting
yes,
two guests?
Take him.
Okay.
No, one.
One?
Yeah.
So who's this? There's an O'Neill.
I don't know who is that.
Okay.
You only taken one. Probably that's from this morning.
I'm not sure. Right.
Morning, Wendell. Like he connecting with the audio.
Oh, yes, I've seen that.
So in the meantime, he connecting with the audio. Let me take a call. This lady has been calling since we're on the break.
Okay, go ahead.
Good morning. Good morning.
She has to listen to you on the phone.
Caller, you have to listen to us on the phone.
Okay.
Load on your radio or your internet.
Okay, good morning, Sharon and Bruce.
Morning.
Yeah, I'm calling from on the west, to be exact, Bonnecourt, Crown Point, that's my district. I'm going to commend Mr. Jacob for doing a great job. But the topic I want to touch on this morning is that food card application. First of all, at Jacob Seafood, they are not even authorized to accept those cards. And the people on the other side, if they had only worked and understand what working on an executive level is, they would understand what that signature is. Because you being the secretary or the administrator, you're not going to sit at your desk all day to sign off on 1,000 applications when you have to be out on the field assisting your community. So they need to understand what it means working on an executive level, and this is the way executives do this all over the world. I'm not saying only, but I'm only saying it's only $500. But all those forms are always accounted for. So the people on the other side, before you try to take the beam out of somebody else's eye and do what you need to do in your community where you represent, don't try to take food or bread out of the poor man's mouth when in all the communities we are trying to help families with a food card. Good morning and thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Wendell, good morning.
Hey.
Wendell, you're not hearing us?
Wendell?
What happened to this man?
Yeah, the volume low.
Wendell! I don't know.
I think I could message him and adjust that,
Yeah, you could. Connecting to audio like he trying to connect to audio. While we're waiting on Wendell to come in, let me just say the lady touched on the issue of the food card. Mm-hmm. And that's something I want to raise, and I will speak to it maybe on Friday. Or I can start now. Wendell, you hearing us? I don't know what happened to Wendell audio. You see, when we want to make mischief and mayhem and confusion, we forget the protocols that comes with all the mischief and mayhem we want to make. They feel that this is the party that used the food card and give it away to dog, cat, alligator, elephant, everybody get food card. But what they didn't tell you is that the food cards that they collected, because they're talking about how much thousand of food card,
when the person who making all the bacchanal already apply for 200 food card, but the 200 food card that they got, ask them about the office staff, their office staff, that they give food card to. People who working for $6,000 plus. Members of the office staff that they give the food card to. That's not what the food card is for. The food cards are supposed to help with persons who are in need.
That's right.
Most of all, we look at persons who are unemployed or very low income. If you're making 6,000 and over, what the hell you doing taking a food and working in the office of a representative? What you doing taking food card? So all you want to raise is you want to talk about food card? Let me tell all your PDP. All you come good now. Come good and try all your best. Come good and try all your best. Wendell, you're still not hearing?
I'm going to message him, you know.
Wendell nearly make me swallow and nearly swallow the thing whole, yes? Every minute is only a set of hee-haw. Let me come to the actual, tell us what you're coming to do. I read something here, they say, go where it was. I tell only Friday. Let me leave this for Friday, eh? Let me leave this for Friday because I know Friday when I start, nobody's to stop me. Let me leave this for Friday. I can't get Wendell. I don't know what's going on with Wendell on this audio. People call us on 307-0930-4757-426. Bruce, what's your numbers?
342-0081, 466-5391. I have one here. Take it?
Take it, yeah.
Okay. Caller, good morning.
Yeah, blessed morning to you, Bruce Boswin, Miss Sharon, all loyal listeners and callers, all who on the line, Miss Felix. I would like to hear Mr. Jacob a little more. You see, look at you see the issue with the food card, you see how the person from Concord calling and explain everything. And what you now saying there, that is what's going with the past regime and the food card business. If you ever watching you. Every nook and cranny, people who didn't need it got it. And people who wanted it didn't get it. And the thing that is what's going on with the PNM. That is not what's going on with the PNM. It's who need it will get it. If you ever watching you. Ms. Felix are talking about, you see, the sister, when you see people don't want to do nothing, or they don't do nothing, but we'll pull through for this 5 years without all your support, Ms. Sister. I say it long time. You lose all the elections, against the PNM right now. You have nothing to stand on against the PNM, but to try to discredit people with integrity who come to serve now, and that's all you're doing right now. Try to disrespect and I want to say blasphemy, but you don't know how it was watching you. You understand? But all you make it trying to make a mess about people who come in to serve with integrity. The show must go on in Trinidad and Tobago without all your support, Ms. B. Last but not least, you see Mr. Duke and Mr. Farley. All you take, Mr. Duke, you take 4 days to check 2,000 ballots and declare yourself a winner. Thank you very much, Ms. Felix.
Yes.
Boy. 2,000 votes, 4 days. Wendell, morning.
Good morning again, Trinidad Tobago.
How you take so long to come on, what happened?
It's a long time you all didn't hear my voice on your program, the Titan of Democracy. And it's really the Titan of Democracy because we are going into election mode right now, and especially in Tobago on the 6th of December, and on the 15th, which is Monday coming, will be nomination day, a very important day for all the prospective candidates who will officially become candidates on Monday. But I will be in Tobago Monday, and I will be watching and seeing the movement of the camps. But at 4 p.m., when it is officially closed, and the EBC will notify the public all who are the candidates for the various parties. And I have questions to ask. And it's for Tobagonians now to decide on who they want as their chief secretary. And when it comes to dishonesty, when it comes to corruption, when it comes to the dishonesty of the people, we cannot allow Tobagonians to put their future in the hands of the UNCB team. We cannot allow Tobagonians to put their future in the hands of the UNCB team. And one thing, Tobagonians shouldn't vote for the party of dishonest people. Is that bill that gives Tobago more autonomy? That bill that will see Tobagonians will receive more money, where the party of dishonesty did not lift a word when the opposition leader tear up the bill in a press conference for the world to see, and deprived Tobagonians of $1 billion more in the allocation gone recently in the just concluded budget of 2021-2022. You know how much things that could have done for Tobagonians? You know how that could have improved the tourism sector in Tobago? You know how much more employment Tobagonians who unemployed could have been employed? And when you have a party who say they want to seek Tobagonian interests and want to come and tell you right now they will give money left, right, and center, and how much thousands of people he going and give money just so. It's so clearly what the audit report said. For 2 years, what he did with the money of the PSA. But I have a copy of the audit report, and I said to you all, I'm waiting until Monday. The Tobagonians, you all will hear when they'll ever sleep voice. And we cannot have a man who the court of Trinidad and Tobago convicted on a serious charge, a criminal charge, pulling a fire alarm. The court found him guilty. And this is the man who right now is being offered himself as an assemblyman. But I want Tobagonians, do not be fooled. Is it that Bali is just a front? And when they win, if they win, which I know God will not let them win, Bali Duke will assume the position of Chief Secretary / portfolio with Secretary of Finance. Tobagonians, we cannot afford to put all your future in jeopardy. We cannot afford what you all see, a person with a membership of 80,000 people, the PSA, right? 80,000 people. Tobagonians, you all have less, the population is less than 80,000 people in Tobago. And you see what this man doing with PSA money. Cannot account for money. Listen to what the audit report says. When I read out what the audit report says and I go into depth, it's a 10-page. Right? And right now, PSA is on the bank of bankruptcy. On the bank of bankruptcy. So how the hell a man who's there for his organization 10 years, the general counsel, right? He's doing them what they want like a dictator. And you all will go to put this man in charge of all your finances. Huh? This man
are like that.
Yeah, the party of dishonest people. Right? And this man went on record and saying that when he resumed the office, the chief secretary, how much people he's going to fire. So he's going to put all your life on the breadline. Is it that Watson Duke know that he has serious trouble facing at the PSA? So that if he win Tobago, he will abandon the PSA, and the PSA member will say, we got rid of Watson Duke, we forget about everything. Right? Let him deal with Tobagonians.
When they'll stick a pen, hold it there. Caller, good morning. Holding this caller, holding on for the longest time. Oh God.
Good morning.
You're killing me, man. Low down the radio.
Oh my gosh. Good morning to you, Miss Felix, and good morning to Bruce Wayne.
Morning.
And, you know, when Wendell on his spirit, you have to leave him. You know what I mean? I was just listening to him and he only go. So, I mean, you have to leave Wendell. And once Wendell obviously jump out on a matter, he's going to fight it to the end. And, you know, as I said, that I wish everybody over there the best man win, but I hope Tobago pick the right choice. And I have like a concern about a certain political leader, without calling any names, going over there and tuning certain songs to put it on the campaign. It's violent songs, I call it. Where I think that it has so much a nice song that you could take a calypso, a soca, and promote your political party. Why you have to take these songs and them with these them questions over the head? What kind of gangster songs they singing and you know performing these songs and them in the nation roads in Tobago? What we are telling the young people in Tobago? What we trying to encourage in Tobago? That is my concern, and I am concerned about that. You know what I mean? And I said that certain political leader, if you continue doing that, I will expose you. I will expose your dread. And I know I will expose you because I have WhatsApp. And I know who sent, well, I will let this. I know who sent this, and I know who sent that. Stop playing this kind of music. What they're trying to do is a gangster election, is a criminal election. I want to know. And if it and if that certain political leader continue going around with these shocks on them around Tobago, having these violent songs playing, I ask that political leader over there to stop that stupidness. So, Ms. Felix, as I said, I am out of the race. I was not a good interview in the last hour. I have no horse in the race in Tobago. But Tobago have to understand that the future at stake, the future children at stake. And they have to remember all what I call him the father of Tobago. All what London do for Tobago under Patrick Manning. That legacy might erase according to who knew coming in. And we know that he's our boy over there and he is love. Just remember London when we're going to vote. Remember what he do. People might say things, but I thought but I am not saying that, but I am saying that I could tell you what this man have a vision, and that way this man never lost his seat because he's a visionary like Manning. So again, I call the people of Tobago, choose wisely. Ms. Felix, you talk.
Thank you very much. King D was holding on for a while. But Wendell.
No, Sharon, when he said the father, London, I will go one step further and I will tell Tobagonian, remember the grandfather of international justice and the grandfather who fought for them, A.N.R. Robinson, and don't let that legacy also go down the drain and end up in the hands of Watson Joke. I call it now the name. End up in the hands of Watson Joke. Because here it is. Sharon, I just waiting for the 15th, you know. I just waiting for the 15th. And as the caller said, when the spirit move me, I am going to talk and I'm going to bring facts.
But Wendell, let me tell you something, eh? You know what it's looking like to me? A Russian roulette game. This is a game for me, you know, because when you look at this is about using position and people for power. This is not about caring and humility to help people, you know. This is about power. You understand what I'm telling you? I went for election for MP, member of parliament. I ain't get through. I go on to THA. So again, when we coming around in 2025, you're going back up again as a candidate for a constituency in the general election. So it's just power and looking at and the negotiation of power. So you're fighting for power. And if you get through, I holding this as a trump card to negotiate. And you have to give me what I want. This is not about the people and what the people at Tobago want to know. This is about my ambition, my power that I want to show you I have the power. This is not about the people. Because if this was about the people, we'd have been doing things differently. You are holding a position and you are over how many? Well, to me, the PSA is not one of the biggest unions.
One of the biggest? Is it? A matter of fact, is the biggest.
And if you cannot, it is the biggest. And if you cannot control and manage that, you want to go and control and manage a whole island? You want to control and manage a whole constituency, a whole electoral district with that kind of management and that kind of performance? Now, let me tell you something. I will not brief for nobody, but I like the right things. And we have to think. We have to really think. In the public domain at this time, we have a lot of misinformation being put on your table, in your plate. Be careful what kind of knife and fork you use to tear it apart. Because this is just to confuse you. But the fact of the matter is, the reality is, those people who throw in stone, them have more glass window than anybody else. Wendell, when you could tell me all the time I live in one kind of life and all of a sudden, in no time, just like the pumpkin and the okra and all of that, in no time, you have all kind of money to throw an engagement party with fireworks and champagne and you name it in this hard time, and you telling me, you telling me that you for the people? You for the people? Something got to be wrong with us. And I want people to think. Think of what these people coming to tell you. So all you jump out with this food card issue. The man is representing his electoral district. And you can go and scrutinize all the documents. When you go to apply for a food card, you have to sign up for it. That's right. And it's all there for you to scrutinize it. And it's not his office staff got the food card. It's the people in the community got the food card who need it. He didn't take it and give it to his office staff who drawing $6,000 and $8,000 a month. And if I'm lying, all you tell me so. If I'm lying, all you tell me so. Because I could apply for the evidence and bring it too. You know, all you wouldn't like me for talking the truth sometimes. You wouldn't like me for talking the truth. Because you don't want me to come here and say that. But I cannot say it. I cannot say it. I want to take this call, Wendell. Caller, good morning.
Morning.
Morning again.
Yeah, what they wouldn't say is, when they were in power in Tobago, their favorite hardware, I'm not calling the name, they used to go there and accept the food card and give people material. That's what they need to talk about.
For the food card?
Yes.
Oy. Yes. Lord.
But Sharon, people just forget it. People just forget it. That former minister under the partnership had bags of food cards in the car trunk.
But you telling me?
Had
as soon as you talk. Wendell, you remember I telling you I went to the grocery.
People mustn't forget also the hampers.
Wendell.
And where it used to come out from.
Wendell, you forget.
And by the hundreds of bags.
You forget where I worked. You forget where I work. And my job, I had to go and collect the hampers. And you understand, they used to give the constituencies, I don't know how much their own used to get, but the P&M constituencies used to get 50 food cards. You had to do everything by the book. Under the P&M, they started to give 100 food cards, and that would have taken away from the hampers that they started to give. And the people were coming to the constituencies and giving out the card. So when I'm hearing this food card issue coming up, and they're talking about food card, well, you come better than that. If you apply for 200 food card alone and you take the 200 food card and give it to people who already have, and a man applying for more than that, but given to his constituents or his electoral district, his burgesses, what is wrong with that? All you go and do all your homework. Find out who are the people in their their electoral districts who they take food card. Find out what they do with it. Look, Wendell.
But that's former MPs who wasn't MP. Back then, there was advisors to the Prime Minister, and they had hundreds of food cards given out. And who he was given out to, he was the elected member. And up to today, you haven't heard a word on the party of dishonest people concerning Kamla Prasad Bises's attack on the highest office of the land. When they hear the voice of all different people voicing their opinion and saying that she is wrong, and you didn't hear a word on the party of dishonest people, when they could have an opposition leader going today to attack the president again and talking about morality and moral values and talking about hand-picked independent senator by a hand-picked president, she forget that in 2010 she was prime minister of this country, and she hand-picked a president who hand-picked independent senators, and one of the independent senators that was handpicked under her watch while she was prime minister, Paul Richards, is still there today. He's still there in the Senate today. Paul Richards was handpicked by Anthony Carmona. Right? And he's still there. And she just, you see, we have an opposition leader who is too deceitful, and she's saying that she's suffering from Sinai right now, forgetful.
Personality.
Right? Forgetful. Because you handpicked Anthony Carmona. You must remember that. Anthony Carmona handpicked 9 independent senators. Paul Richard was one.
But wait, hold on. Bruce, what do you think I tell it? What do you think we play? Play it back.
From
when they're raising a hornet nest, play it back. The one I sent for you. When the special branch. Play it back.
Wait.
8:45, don't worry. We have time.
Yes, we have to expose them. Them feel that just come out on the scene, you know. Kamla Prasad Bisesa feel that she just appeared. That's why there's always say somebody walking on a beach in Karanat and find an old rusty button and rub it, and it pop up, whoop, and she just appear as a genie. Just appear. She was there before. She handpicked Carmona, and she come in and talk about PNL handpicked Paula May Weeks.
Boy, Bruce, you get it?
That's the thing
you see the hypocrisy in that?
To play with Jack Warner face on it, right?
Yes, right. Play it back for them. Play it. They just forget. They forget conveniently. But we are here to remind you. So when they come in to tell all kind of stories and bring up all kind of things, and people, there are things to explain for certain matters that they want to raise. There was explanation for it.
President.
But I want to hear them explain themselves. A man walking a bank, take out how much millions of dollars in a brown paper bag to carry it in, and up to now we never find out if it reached in the bank and how much went. But all you want to tell me, I must sit down quiet and say nothing. All you want to tell me that, sit down quiet and say nothing, and vexing with me when I talk. But if I can't talk, I will sing. If I can't talk, I will sing. And if I can't sing, I go dance and make sign language. Don't try to hush me up. That ain't working. Has to be if I can't do it here, I will find another way to do it. Trust me, I will find another way to be going to wake up and smell the coffee. Brother Cabby, we can't be talking to all this all the time. We living it here in Trinidad.
Then she had the call to talk about who vote for them independent senator. Wade Mark is the longest.
Who vote for hers?
Yeah, Wade Mark is the longest serving MP in this country. But he served about 30 years. Anybody ever vote for Wade Mark? Anybody ever vote for Wade Mark?
You never give him a seat to fight. He was
all the independent senators, all the senators, opposition senators in the opposition bench in parliament, who vote for them? Right? Who vote for them? When we could have Barry Pada talking about who vote for Bridget and he said, who vote for Wade Mark as a speaker of the House of Representatives? And when these people, this is the man, when I look and see who it is going to attack the president, only remember Moeb, the former mayor, only remember the Facebook page, Kadisha Amin, only let's forget, only remember the Susu money. What are the people? Ram, only remember TSCT, only remember human trafficking, and who is alleged in the parliament? Only remember, lie sport. And these people going to attack the president who served in the highest court of this land, the appeal court. And before she will become a judge of this country, what a different position she served throughout the Caribbean. And you could see clearly they went after Archie, they didn't succeed. And who they used to go after Archie. Look who they're using now to go after the president. Watch and see. And them they just come and come and talk.
Wendell, let me take this caller again. This caller is Tindy Dale on the head whole morning. Caller, good morning. She's calling from Tobago, and I don't know who it is. Caller, go ahead.
Listen, I know Mr. Dupuis when he was working down in Parliament.
Oh, Lord. I ain't hearing good. But Bruce, put up the thing for us to remind all listeners.
Ready to play?
I want you to play it anyhow. It doesn't matter. I want you to listen.
Has to do a security check on the president to see his background and so on. Decided to appoint her good friend and law partner, Kamona. Special branch had to do a background check on Kamona. When this check was done, special branch came to Kamala with the report and said, we have discovered certain acts of marital infidelity, and therefore this is the report. I have been told by special branch officers that Kamala then asked them to doctor the report. What is wrong here is that here is Kamala giving police the instruction. Kamala is instructing the police. So you understand why email gate and prison gate and butterfly gate and so on, why these things can't come to fruition. Because Kamala instructed the police, and I'm telling you tonight, I have been told that. Let Kamala say if it's true or not. But I want to tell tonight that you have to ask Gary Griffith. Ask Gary Griffith if what I'm saying now is news to him. That's all I ask him. Ask him if it's news to him. The fact is, how could Kamala tell special branch to change the report to facilitate the appointment of Kamona? That is why Kamona is half dead at the moment. This country is going down a precipice and Kamona is asleep. Because he knows how he got there. And I'm saying to you, therefore, that in any country, anybody who does that is not fit to govern. And if you want to put Kamala back, that's your business. My
Bruce,
goal,
leave it right there.
my function is to
Leave it right there.
there.
Well, guys, this is where we have to come to the end of the show. It's getting hot. All you have to do is stay tuned for Friday morning, please, God. Yes. Let me tell you, it's 8:52. Bruce, the countdown start?
Yes, my dear, now start.
Right. So Trinidad and Tobago, Wendell, I want to thank you for taking my invitation, and you know you're welcome here anytime.
I'll come on Friday.
Of course. Of course. And the vote
I started from 6.
All right.
The country have to know.
That is what we're talking about. The word for today is balance. I attune myself to my inner rhythm and find myself, oh gosh, I can't take any more calls, and find myself. Oh God, I'm saying the wrong thing. Let me start over. I attune myself to my inner rhythm and find my balance. Trying to find balance by adapting to outside rhythms may leave me feeling frustrated and out of sync. Today I remember the key to a balanced life is found within myself, not in trying to emulate the practices of those around me. I find balance by taking care of my body and mind. I get the rest I need, seeking the proper mix of socialization and solitude. I pursue my hobbies and make time for fun. I am a spiritual balance when I give myself daily time for prayer, meditation, and my favorite devotional practices. As I pay careful attention to my internal rhythms, I discover perfect balance. 6 days shall work be done, but the 7th day is a Sabbath of complete rest and holy convocation. You shall do my work. It is a Sabbath to the Lord throughout your settlements. Leviticus 23:3. Trinidad and Tobago, this is where we got to leave it for today. I want to thank all of you for your comments coming on our live YouTube and Facebook. Continue listening. Google is up next. And of course, tomorrow is Dominic's turn. Wendell Eversley, thank you so much. And on Friday, prepare for hot Adana Chula. Put the fire brigade on standby. Please, God, we'll talk to you on Friday. Wendell, Bruce, thank you guys. And how we say it?
Ciao.
Ciao.
Again. Yeah, well, I come to teach all about Paramount South. Let me explain it. Well, Christmas morning, I calling my friends. Say, bring your instrument, and yes, they got all of them. We making a plan. Who we hitting first, and what song we singing, and who doing the first, cause that is Param. Yeah, where I come from. Param. Well, that is Param.